In this video, I'm going to show you how to add music tracks to your XenoPixel Lightsaber. Let's get it. Welcome to the channel. This is TJ Creative. I am Tyler. We're going to get into this video right now. If you're returning from previous lightsaber tutorials from me, this is another one focused on adding just music to your XenoPixel Lightsaber, specifically the fonts that you want to add music to. And yeah, so first things first, in general, you just make sure you have your music tracks ready to go. Look up whatever you want on YouTube. It doesn't even have to be Star Wars related. You just want random music on some of these fonts. Doesn't matter what it is. Just make sure you get your tracks ready and we'll go from there. So first things first, after you get your tracks ready, grab your hilt. Of course, if you've seen my other tutorials on how to add fonts to your hilt, you should know that the first thing you got to do, of course, to get to your SD card is take it apart. Take apart your hilt, get your SD card out. If you're curious how I take mine apart, I have to take down the bottom of the hilt right here, unscrew this. Then I have to take out the button. And then on the back, there's a little screw. I got to take the screw out. And then I'll show you what it looks like when I get to there. If you're wondering how the button comes out, it just unscrews naturally. Now everything is unscrewed and ready to be taken out. First thing you want to do is take out the battery before you take out the SD card. I don't know why, but it's just the rule of thumb when it comes to working with the XenoPixel SD card. Sometimes it can corrupt your SD card if you take out the card first. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. So first thing you got to do to take out the SD card is to take the battery out first, then the SD card. Once you have removed your SD card, like I have right here, you're going to want to get your USB to SD card, put it in, and plug it straight into the computer. And here to the right, I have the song I want to add. I'll play it for you real quick. That is the song I'm adding to my saber. And the only thing you have to do is pick which font you want. These are all the fonts. All these numbers are different fonts. I'll go all the way down to 42. That's my newest font that I have in the saber. And I don't think this has any music, so what you do is you rename the file that you're adding as the song. You rename it as track, no capital letters, space, and then put it in a bubble 1. And save it. Add it to the font folder on your SD card. And there it is. I'm going to put the SD card back into the saber. We're going to do the process in reverse again, get the saber put back together, and we'll see the results. But again, all you have to do is change the name to track and put it in a bubble and type in the number 1. If you want to add multiple songs, all you have to do is change the number 1 to 2 and then 3, 4, as many songs as you want as your SD card is capable. Now that you've put your saber back together fully, here we are with the saber back together. Now, let's see if the song is on the font. This is the Godzilla font I have, so I'm going to double press my button and it should play the new track on this font. And there it is. My Godzilla font. It's really an aggressive font. But there it is. It's that easy to add lightsaber fonts and music to your saber, XenoPixel, specifically for this tutorial. It's that easy. It's that quick. Especially for just adding a song simply to your folder. It's pretty good and easy. And if you want to know how to add saber fonts to your lightsaber, look in the comments and description down below. I'll pin a comment and put in the description the link to the video. I'll put both links. There's a video on how to edit the files and change the names, and then there's a new video where everything's a little more easier if you want to use pre-made fonts the way they do it there at Kyberphonics. So let me know what you guys thought of this video down in the comments down below. I'm just a guy with a camera and a mic, and I'm out.